Hi, I'm John Storms, and today we're unboxing something super duper special. We are unboxing a 3D printer. I have gone years avoiding buying a 3D printer because I didn't want to spend a lot of time in the 3D printing hobby. Because there's a lot of tweaking and it looked hard, and I already have a time-consuming hobby. But 3D printing is great for printing out parts that I need for my Christmas lights hobby. So, at the last Florida Mega Mini, got to listen to classes from several experts, and it looks like this particular printer is a good fit for me. So it's not exactly out-of-the-box printing, but it's a lot less hassle than some of the previous generations. So, this is it, and it came in a big, heavy box. And it is the Bambu Lab X1 series combo. Very heavy. So I have my favorite knife to open it with. Be very careful. Spin it around. Ordered this, I think, last week, a little bit after getting back from the Florida Mega Mini. All right, please keep this box. So they recommend keeping the box in case of returns. Okay. Now, normally when people design packaging, they put a lot of thought into it. Sometimes people get really highly paid for specific systems, so it's good to look for the clues. So here, there's two little orange stickers that show you grabbing the bag, and I think pulling upward. Let's get this all set. This is a heavy box, so we want to be careful. Okay, so it kind of shows these two things. I think it means, I don't know if it wants me to pick up like that. Let's get some styrofoam pieces out of the way. We'll save those in case we ever have to ship something that. Ooh, that is some like hot dog cigar shaped bubble wrap. Okay, now we're seeing the actual printer. Okay. And it looks like they want me to lift it up. So I'm going to put this on the ground so that's a little easier to do. That way, by the time it comes out of the box, it's level with the desk. All right. I'll hold the box down with my feet, pull it up, just like the instructions said. Okay. So this appears to be the actual printer. So, now these things, you keep everything, even the bag, just in case it has to go back. I'm going to open the bag, but I'm going to do it carefully. They have it taped shut, so I have to cut it. Try and cut it as little as possible. Okay. There we go. Corner. Three corner. Four corner. All right. Now I can use the bag to save the packing material. Just really going to shift back. So we got the quick start flip. See right there. So Bambu Lab X1 combo, but this is unboxing. This isn't setting up. Heaven forbid we get ahead of ourselves. Okay, and I plan on, this used to be my soldering station right here. So I have a wireless soldering iron now, so I'm gonna keep that cleaned off for the printer. I'm gonna stick it back in the corner. And we got more of this advanced bubble wrap. That's around the side. Put that in there. We have some green filament, PLA. PLA is the type of filament, which is things you learn if you go to the Florida Mega Mini. This is PLA CF. It's black. This is support for PLA, only used for support interface with PLA. Whatever that means, but it's like all sealed up. I'm brand new at this, so I'm not even close to being an expert. And this is boat model components. So that looks, I guess, is actually for a little boat. So I'm guessing that's for a starter project. Now, in addition to buying the printer, I also bought some additional filaments because I wasn't sure if it came with any. So based on the Florida Mega Mini, I bought some red PLA, which I also read wasn't ideal for outdoor stuff. They said, when I read Doug Reel's website at Inspire Light Shows, he recommended this. So I got one of each. Now I'm expecting this to be approaching plug and play, but I realize there's some experimenting with temperatures and everything else. So I got a couple different types of filaments. Doug's Reel's website recommended this stuff, which is PETG, also red, right? So I like red. So anyway, that is to get me started. And I'll put these boxes in there as well. Put the packing material in there. Okay, so now we still got a little bit of unboxing to do. So we got things that are taped on. Wait a minute. There's something taped to the top of this. Is it a lid? Is it a cover? It is sealed shut. But it looks like it goes right on top of it. See, now we have more things. So they pack stuff inside. All right. This out very carefully because I don't want to damage anything. In the process of unpackaging it. Alright. Keep this on the packaging stuff. Piece of foam. We'll never get that back into the right place. And this looks like, well, let's see, what's this? This is it's a box that I just dropped. Well, it's bigger than I thought. What's in here? little parts. This appears to be a little screen. Little screen, probably mount on the outside. Let's see, some Allen wrenches, and then a very tiny little filament in a tube. Intriguing. Okay, power cord, that makes sense. This looks like some kind of a 4-pin cable. Sure, that's useful for something. Various bits and pieces. This looks like a extra nozzle. Keep that in its packaging. Some more bits and pieces that I have no idea what they are. And let's see, disclaimer and safety guidelines. Okay. Warranty leaflet. Okay, we'll put that in a pile of paperwork. And that's everything that's in this box. Put the box in there too. Now, looks like the next thing to come up is this guy. Wow, he goes way down there. Okay, is he really next? My goodness, I'm gonna have to look in the quick start guide, see if there's any unpackaging instructions. Well, there's some tape on the front here. Let me get that tape off. Oh, there's a door. I think we'll move the camera for a minute. Let's see, so that's what we're dealing with on the inside. All right, now you get to see all the action. This door appears to be on a hinge. And then pulls through. Yes. And it's open. And it slides off like a pocket. Ah, okay. Very nice. That's trash. Now, this one, maybe it works the same way. Out. Put it right there. This is now trash. little arrows pointing to these little screws. Yep. So those are hex screws. That will allow me to pull that out. Yeah, there are instructions just for unpacking this thing. And then here is a little, that's a little thing of solder. All right, now we need a little screwdriver. No, I need the hex wrench. This one? No, too small. This one. So, pulling out screw number 1. And now pulling out screw number 2. All right. How's it say? So I already pulled that box out. I got these 2 screws out. So now it says to pull out this thing. What are we catching on? There we go. This appears to be the little thing that sits on top. Ooh, it has some of this. I love that part. That's the best part of any unboxing video. It's peeling off this stuff. Ooh, that has a really good sound to it too. I think I got it. Make a little space here. I'll set this right. So now, this whole piece of foam, we can get him out. Okay, so next says remove the 4 screws the arrow indicates. So there are 4 little screws in there. So now we got to remove those. Now is that with the other hex wrench? Then we take out the AMS cushioning. And then gotta remove the cardboard from there. All right, so let's see what screws they're talking about here. Oh, they're way down there. Okay. Ooh, big old silica pack. These are nice. I throw these in with my regular Christmas lights. Helps keep the moisture out. That screw appears to be out or loosened. Okay. that screw is out. There's number 3. And here comes number 4. Okay, let's see if I got it sufficient to pull this up. Nope, this side's still being held down. Making sure I don't, so those screws are still in there. I don't want to dump them back into the printer. Okay, there we go. Let's stick, so it's this guy. Put him over here. Alright, so we got that out. Now we're supposed to remove the cardboard from around this. And then remove the foam from over here. I don't know exactly what's sensitive, what's not, so I'm being as careful as I can be. And it wants me to remove this foam from the excess chute. Moving the excess foam from the excess chute. And remove the cardboard from the tool head. So this is the tool head. Now I can see a little piece of green tape here. So while I'm here, I'm going to remove that tape. Alright, then down here is another taped on instruction. Please make sure to match the build plate type with your slicer setting. Okay. And somewhere it said PEI. Calibration board. I don't see where this. So it looks like it would be over here somewhere, but I don't see it. Okay. Put that with the instructions. Alright, so we're going to come back to here with these two little screws. Looks like I need to spin this around to the back. I want to find a good grab point. I don't want to rip it apart, just turning it around. It has a good bit of weight to it. Okay. So on the back here, looks like I'm putting this thing on top. assume this goes on first. Like that. And this guy sits on top like this. It's the tube that looks like the filament will go through. The Florida Mega Mini, somebody told us what it was. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a fallopian tube or something. Alright, so it looks like we connect the cable so we can plug into either interface. Okay, and then the other end plugs in here. And then this is a Bambu bus cable. Oh, it's a PTFE tube. Okay. Now, Bambu bus cable 4-pin goes from somewhere right here. Like that to somewhere right underneath here. Which way does it go, though? Oh, that's just to hold the cable. Okay, and it goes in here, right here. And here's a little cable guide. Okay. Remove the screw. I think this is what we need. I think this is going to be the spool holder assembly. Yes. So no screw. The screw is on this side. Ooh, it's tight. There it goes. Secure the spool holder with 2 screws from the accessory box. Okay, I would assume that means these 2 screws. And it says for spool holder. Which side is up? It says top. Ah, I like good instructions. Okay. Get lined up. Okay, we'll save the screw. Okay, so now we remove the 3 screws with the Allen key H2 to unlock the hotbed. Here, here, and here. That might be the other Allen. I need to spin it around again. Let's see, let's switch it to 1 here. Okay. This might have been easier, guys, if I'd done this step with the top off still. It's the bigger one. So this is to unlock, what do they call it, the mounting plate. The hotbed. Okay. Come on, turn. Oh, you're not turning. There we go. Let's turn it right, one way. Lefty loosey, righty tighty only works if you know your left from your right. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get that piece of foam. Okay, that's one. Working on number 2. Oh, that third one's going to be the worst. The third one, I'm going to have to crawl right inside to get it. Alright, that's number 2. We're turning. Can't see it, but we're turning. Okay. All right. So we got those 3. Remove, okay. pull the flexible printed circuit FPC out about 50 millimeters. 50 millimeters. Oh my word. That's wholly un-American. Okay. So we're talking about this thing here. Okay. Insert the FPC into the port by pressing the terminal as pictured, which means evenly, and then insert the screen back onto the printer. Push in, then over. So here's the little screen. We'll remove that when we got it in. So it's going to go into here. Okay. It's a little tricky because I don't have a lot of room to work with. So get it in there, gotta pull the little tabs. Ah, damn it. Where'd it go? Busted off one of the little tabs. And I heard it roll, and I don't know where it went. In there. Okay, guys. That's a little, see, the thing is, you have to get it in here, which is inside, so you got to get your thumbs in there to pull the little pins out. So this is a very tricky thing. But I think I can seat it without it. Kind of ticks me off though. Okay. Alright, so that's in there. Hopefully that works when we're done. But yeah, definitely one of the tabs came off. We'll peel off this nice piece here. It bugs me, I don't know where it went. Now, when they have us get in here a little more, hopefully if it's in there, it will turn up. Okay, so screen's in. Okay, so now it's about downloading stuff, but there's, what? Huh. I'm sure the quick start guide would like me to remove all the extra pieces of tape and styrofoam that's still in there. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss any steps, but there's clearly stuff in here that should not be in there. Okay, well, we'll have to follow up on that. Of course, in here we have this, which is extra tubes. It looks like we load the filaments in here. Okay. Maybe that piece of tape's supposed to be there. I'm sure this foam isn't, though. Where is it? I don't know. Alright, well, I'll just wait. And I will follow the instructions, download the app, and maybe the app will tell me more. But anyway, this is the unboxing of the Bambu Lab X1. Yay! Since we're connecting to the power, let's put it where it's going to be. Power cable ready. For the power move. Sure hope my my glass thing holds up. What do I got under here, just in case this goes? It should be alright. Yeah, I hope my glass top desk can handle that. This guy's heavy. Well, it should make for a good video. If not. Well, so far so good. Through. Okay, we will plug it into power later. It's time for lunch. Okay, we're going to turn the printer on for the first time. The Bambu Labs X1 Carbon. Alright, so turn that on. Then the power switch is right there. Bambu Lab. Well, good thing the screen came on. And I can see all the little filament lights going in order. Oh, light turned on the inside. Okay. Alright, so language, English. Next, region, North America. Next, network. Okay. Alright. Region North America. I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay, so now I gotta do a thing with my phone. Alright, so now we're gonna do printer binding. So the instructions say download Bambu Handy app, register and log into your Bambu Lab account. So click here. Android install. No thanks. Installing. Open. Agree. Don't allow. Me. Sign in. Password. I already have a Bambu account. Use. I agree. I have an account. Come on, I got a password for this. Okay, found my password. Sign in. And that's me. Alright, so let's see. What does it say to do next? Connect the printer to power. Follow instructions on the screen until getting the page shown on the right. So the goal is getting a QR code. Okay, we're going to turn the printer on for the first time. The Bambu Labs X1 Carbon. Alright, so turn that on. Then the power switch is right there. Bambu Lab. Well, good thing the screen came on. And I can see all the little filament lights going in order. Oh, light turned on the inside. Okay. Alright, so language. English. Next. Region. North America. Next. Network. Okay. Alright. Region North America. I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay, so now I gotta do a thing with my phone. Okay, now we got the QR code. Go to the link. So basically it looks like it's binding my printer to my user account. Confirm to bind. Binding. Screen is doing something on the printer. It says login successful. Hit says device idle. So it looks like I'm logged into it. Okay. So after powering up the first time, getting initial settings, it's doing a calibration. So you can see it has the plate up there and the head's moving around. And it seems like it's calibrating for motor noise. So we'll see. Maybe let's shut it. A little quieter. Yeah. See, it's at 44%. I'll let it finish doing its thing.